Hello guys, welcome back. Now we'll see another type of one-way data binding, but till now whatever we have seen was from component to view. But now we'll see whatever a view to component, whatever you change in the view will be reflected onto the component. So that is done by event binding. It is also one-way data binding. Okay, the syntax is like this: event handler. You can select what type of event you want, whether it is a click event or mouse event or keyboard key event. You can decide it. So I'll show you some examples of how you can do it. I have taken some code here, so let's see a basic example like click event. Okay, let me say div. Okay, I have a click event. I have a button tag, button called click me. In that I have taken a click event. So whenever you write an event, it should be inside parentheses. So this is the type of the event, click event, and I have bind it to a method that is handle click. Whenever I click, I say alert of button clicked. I say button. It should display me button clicked in the UI, and it is a alert box. Okay. If so, let us see in action like how it works on the screen. So I have a. Don't worry about the other three. Only focus on the button. If I say click, if I click on the click me button, it displays button clicked. So this is how it works. It is a button, has a click me label, and if I click on that button, handle click is called, and alert message is displayed called button click. Okay, I hope you understood this. Next we have key event. So input, it's a key event, so I say key up dot enter. This is the event name, and I have bind it to a method called on enter key. So on enter key alert enter key pressed. So whenever I press enter key, uh, it has to show an alert box, right? I'll show that how it works. So I enter something like hello and say enter, and when enter key is pressed, it displays the alert box. Okay, I hope you have understood this example. Let's move to next one, mouse over event. So in this I have a div over me. It has some CSS attributes like width, height, background light blue. We should focus on the mouse enter event. This is the mouse event. Mouse enter event in parenthesis. It is bind to on mouse enter method of TS. Whenever you hover um, on this section, it has to show uh, mouse entered the div. So it is bind to on mouse enter. So alert mouse entered on the div. Okay, let's check this how it works. Say I just hover this, and it is saying me mouse entered the div. Okay, this is how it works. Mouse enter. Mouse has entered that particular section. It's like hover. And then the next event we are seeing is input event. This is a bit tricky because we are passing the event. So this is the input event. So we have input in parenthesis. Input tag is different, input event is different. We are talking about the event. So we had a click event, we had key event, we had mouse event, we have input event. Don't confuse input tag with input. This is for input text box, and this is a event. So event is different. So we are referring to the input event. So it is bind to a on input method, and we are passing event, which is the current event. Okay, event variable, we are binding this and we are passing this event over here. Why? Because we are tracking what is happening in each whenever we change the input value. So I'll show you how it works. So I'll open the console, clear, and when I say hatch, you can see the input has changed, right? Whenever I change the input, you can see what is happening. It is tracking the changes. So it's very important input event will track like whatever input change is happening in the text box. So this is how it works. So every time we are logging it to the console that input has changed, and we say input dot value. This is like getting a reference of the event. In the input tag, we are getting the reference of the event and passing it to the method, and we are getting hold of this event, and we are taking it as an input, and we are checking the input dot value every time the input gets changed. I hope you have understood. Thank you.